I don't want to say the whole cool factor thing, but I think a lot of it's to do with image. I think there's a persona slash stigma about smokers and how they are and how they don't care about life or whatever, or even if they do care about life, it's just kind of like a stress reliever too. So it's either like a combination of image and then medically, physically, I think it does relieve stress and it relaxes you. And so I think it's kind of a like a drug, but like obviously a mild kind.
About half of all smokers die from smoking-related diseases. Long-term smokers, on average, have a life expectancy of about 10 years less than non-smokers.
The reason why I don't smoke is because I think it's the most harmful thing to your body. It kills you slowly from the inside and it's extremely harmful. It's bad for your skin, it's bad for your like hands, teeth, everything. It's just your lungs. It just gives you so many bad, like health-wise, health issues. Plus, if that's voluntary, I just think that's silly.
Listen, whenever you have a cigarette, generally speaking, on my personal opinion, smokers are more social than non-smokers. Because you immediately have something in common. I purely enjoy it. I mean, a lot of it, I suppose, is mostly out of convenience. Supposing you're waiting for someone or something like that, you always have a cigarette and then take it from there. A cigarette roughly wastes between 5 and 10 minutes. So usually when the person you're waiting for arrives, essentially. Other than that, it's purely enjoyment. It's a very social thing, essentially.
There are many reasons people start smoking. The most common reasons are due to peer pressure, stress, and social stigma, none of which outweigh the devastating effect smoking has on the health of the smoker.
I really started smoking when I came here. I hate clubs, so I always judge a place by the smoking area.
Honestly, I think it's everyone's free choice to do whatever they want. I think the only thing is that the government should protect people who don't want to be impacted by secondhand smoke. I mean, if you want to smoke and you want to kill yourself slowly, that's fine, but I don't want to be trapped in a room with someone who is smoking and I don't want that put on me. So, I mean, in different areas of the world, there's different rules about smoking. But I think the government should take into consideration the people who don't want to smoke and that want to breathe clean air, right? And also I think there should be stricter rules on smoking with children, people with children, because I know that secondhand smoke as well as thirdhand smoke, which is like on your clothes or like in your hair or in your breath, that can get into like harmful areas as well in terms of in their house and stuff. So I just think that's kind of dangerous. So I think smoking isn't to regulate the people who are smoking. I think it's just to protect the people who don't smoke.
No, I have no worry with the consequences. Obviously, everyone's different. A lot of people have different views on life than I do. I'm happy with the consequences. I don't mind dying from emphysema or whatever it is. It's no issue with me. Death is not an issue with me.
Tobacco smoke contains over 4,000 different chemicals, many of which are poisons. Only 15% of the smoke from a cigarette is absorbed by the smoker themselves, whilst the other 85% is absorbed into the atmosphere or inhaled by passive smokers. Every year, about 3,000 non-smoking adults die of lung cancer as a result of breathing secondhand smoke.